I got promoted into management and I had no idea what I was doing. I don't know if this has ever happened to you, but if you're good at your job, sometimes you become so good, like you're a technician in the field, I was troubleshooting, that an opportunity becomes available and pretty soon you're thrust into management. And when that happened to me, it quickly became apparent that managing people is a completely different skill than solving technical problems. So I went to my boss and I asked him about training. And when I did that, he laughed at me. He didn't have any meanness in it. He's one of the best managers that I ever had. But at the time, and the reason that he laughed is that where we were working, there was no formal training program to develop leaders and help people become great managers. And that led to my realization that management isn't automatic. And based on what I've learned, I use the CARE framework. C is for connect, hold consistent one-on-one meetings. These are weekly conversations, structured time that's put on the calendar. Usually I structure mine in 30-minute time slices, and the first 10 minutes is whatever the person that I'm meeting with wants to talk about. The second 10 minutes is whatever I want to talk about. And then the third 10 minutes, we talk about future and professional development. Usually, most people are happy with what they're doing, and we're not getting into that discussion, but it's always available during these meetings if they want to talk about it. And during these meetings, we focus on the person. These meetings are meant to build trust between the manager and the person who reports to them. Next in our CARE system is A for align. This is where we set clear expectations. We define outcomes and we clarify what good looks like. Now, what I've learned in my time doing this is that the alignment part can take weeks or even months. And depending on how long you're working with someone, it can sometimes take years to get into complete alignment across all the different areas that a job role might contain. So alignment. Next is respond, R for respond. Give timely feedback. Whenever something happens, if it requires feedback, whether positive feedback, hey, you did a great job at this presentation, or constructive feedback, when this thing happened, you could have potentially done it that way instead. I recommend focusing on behavioral. This isn't about blame or shame. It doesn't really matter. What matters is we make the adjustment so that the next time we have a better opportunity to get to the desired outcome. And it's been my experience that immediate feedback is much more valuable than feedback delivered weeks or even months later. Silence is not leadership. E is for elevate, coach for growth. Develop the people on your team, increase their capability. Give them ownership of different projects for your department, and build future leaders. Management isn't personality, it's repeatable behavior. The CARE framework became another core system in my framework stack. But even with systems and leadership behaviors, I realized something else was missing: clarity in writing. If you want the full 7-page framework stack, which includes a 1-page map plus a short breakdown of every system I use, you can download it in the link below. In the next video, I'll explain why writing became one of the most important skills of my career.